What's up? It's your boy, Amateur Pro Home Chef Nathaniel Levinson, coming at you with a hot tip.
Hot tips, it's a hot tip.
So today I want to just talk a little bit about pots and pans. Now, there are all sorts of pots and pans out there of all different sizes and materials. So I want to just give you a brief overview of what should I be looking for in a pot or pan when I'm going to buy it. And generally these things you can buy as sets, but really in a kitchen, you only need 3 pots and pans, okay? You need one large, deep thing for like pasta or soup or stews or anything like that, right? Something deep dish with high walls, a stock pot, if you will, right? You need one, what we would call a saucepan, okay? A medium one or something for sauces, for melting things, right? Smaller, but needing high walls, right? And you want at least one saute pan, right? Shallower, gentler curve, and you do like pan frying and other things in this. Now, if you just have these 3, now obviously you're gonna have to be cleaning them a lot, but if you just have these 3, honestly, those are all you need. But generally people get it as a set. Now, when it comes to materials, that does somewhat depend on what kind of stove you're working off of, right? You could have an electric stove, you could have a gas stove, or you could have a induction stove, which is what I'm using. Now, the induction stove is the most restrictive because the way an induction burner works is it's a magnet that vibrates the molecules of the metal of the pan and that heats it up. Now, it only works if the pan has something magnetic in it, which means iron, stainless steel, okay? So aluminum pan does not work on an induction cooktop. A copper pan does not work on an induction cooktop. In general, stainless steel pans are heavy duty, they'll weather pretty much anything you can throw at them, and they're not gonna rust, okay? Aluminum is lightweight and cheap, but has some issues with oxidization, and if you put acidic things in there, you can get some funky flavors in there. Copper is great. It's a little more on the expensive side. It's super conductive. One of the reasons that a lot of people use it is it's super conductive, so it heats up and cools down really quick. So it heats up and cools down really quickly, which is good in cooking, right? You want the better your thermal control is, the better you're gonna do in terms of cooking. As far as nonstick stuff goes, again, make sure whatever you're getting works with your cooktop. If you're just using an electric or a gas stove, probably don't need to worry about it because any nonstick pan you get will probably work. But for an induction cooktop, you need to look specifically for nonstick pans that have iron in them that are induction ready. That's all you need, right? Keep it simple, know exactly what you're looking for. Don't buy the cheapest thing, but you don't necessarily need to spend an inordinate amount of money on pots and pans, right? It's good to have 1 or 2 really big workhorses that didn't cost you a whole lot of money, right? And don't ever put them in the dishwasher. So until next time, I'm your boy, Amateur Pro Home Chef Nathaniel Levinson. We've been critically panned.